Hi, we're going to talk a little bit about the organization of Google Drive and some of the ins and outs. So first, this is my drive. Your drive might look different. There are a couple ways to organize your Google Drive. So you might have them in folders like I do, or by clicking on this button, you may have them in a list view. Depending on what works best for you, you can toggle back and forth until you see what you like best. Over to the left, you have some other things. You have the New button, which allows you to create a new folder, add something from your computer, so upload a file, upload a folder from your computer, create a new Google Doc, sheet, slide, and many more other items. My Drive, think of it as more of an organization in your own self. So however I organize something, it may not show up the same in another person's folder. You can tell that a folder is shared if it has a profile right here. So this grad school folder is shared, but this DLC folder would not be shared. If you want to share a folder, you simply right-click, click Share, and type in the person's email address. Same with a document. You can right-click, tap Share, and put in the person's email address. In addition, if you want to send a link out to multiple people and don't want to just type in the email address, you can right-click, tap Get Shareable Link, and turn link sharing on. That is the same process for documents. Team drives are more of a collaborative space, so everyone inside of a team drive would have equal ownership. So think of it as more of a team filing cabinet versus my drive is your own individual filing cabinet. Anything that you add to a team drive, everyone typically has open access. You can, however, limit the access that members have inside of a team drive. Shared with me is a running list, timeline running list of all information that people have shared with you. You may run into scenarios where you see other people's items in the district, and that is just because they have opened up the sharing settings to the entire county. You can also click on your recent, which would be anything that you've worked on recently, which can be very helpful. Start is a great way to get organized if you have a couple quick things you want to add to here. If you want to add a star to something, you right-click and click Add Star. That way, when you add a star, it shows up in your starred section. In addition, you can see things that you have wiped recently. Typically, these are wiped every 30 days. Down below, you can see how much storage you have used. In Google for EDU, you have unlimited storage. In a personal Google account, you have about 5 gigabytes of storage. If you want to look at the information in a folder or in a document, you can click on this eye. This shows me all of the details. So it shows me that my coworker has edited some items. It shows me details, so who started it, who created it, who owns it, and then I could always add a description if I needed to. In addition, your 3 dots, whatever you're highlighted on, can adjust any of those items as well. If you want to change color, you can right-click, click Change Color, or you can click the 3 dots and change the color that way. The color that you choose in your drive will just show up for you. It won't show up for other people. If you want to search something in your drive, you can search by different types of documents, so PDF, text, spreadsheet, anything else, or you can simply search by the name, and then whatever documents that match that will show up in your drive. I hope this was helpful.